Oh yeah.
Oh, we're going live.
We're live
We're
now.
going live. Live?
We are now.
Oh.
We're sorry, that was a big struggle.
Let's go.
Hello, internet people.
We ended up. I don't know what I did.
Should I showcase the merch designs?
Are we going to start that so early? Yeah.
Look at how clear this appears on that image. You can see every little detail of that.
There's gonna be for those of you who don't know, we have a podcast.
I invented the concept of putting pictures on things and selling them.
We did.
We're gonna be very wealthy.
But the podcast is further than fish, hence this live stream.
There's no people in it.
Yeah. I mean, it's. You could go back and watch it though.
Oh, I was like,
yeah.
So it's not like we just do this and then
no one just say it.
No one knows.
Yeah, but actually, if you put in a little comment that says "Go back to the beginning of the stream" to hear what we're talking about, will it show up for people?
Probably. I would guess.
Anyway.
Like if you left a comment.
I'm also worried like I just screwed something up and people just can't get to it or something. Or
There's 3 waiting.
No, it's working.
Oh, there's 2 people in there.
But if I clap really loudly, will it?
Okay, yeah, okay, it's working. It's working. Okay,
Just echo.
we screwed it up, but it's working. Yeah, this is about the podcast. It's called Further Than Fish. I think we're going to do an episode right now on the live stream, and it's going to be also recorded as a podcast at the same time. That's kind of what our plan is for this one anyway. Well, just kind of hop into it, I guess. We might do this more. Like each episode of Further Than Fish could be live streamed as well. That way we could just interact with you guys as well as kind of just go through our normal podcast discussions. Vice looking like a 3-piece chicken McNugget. Oh, for sure. Oh, where's our manners? This is William right here.
Hello.
Good to meet you.
He was
Great to meet you.
he was the first person to kind of. Oh my bad. He was the first person who like kind of created the podcast with us, I guess.
I was the very first guest, and I was also the person who said, "Hey, you guys should do a podcast."
He was the first person.
But I live in Colorado, so I can only
Exactly.
be on once a year.
That's why this is a rare
This
occurrence.
is the once a year.
But he's getting us started back up again. We're gonna start doing more podcasts again. We have a bunch of episodes that we didn't release, so we definitely have some footage coming up for season 2 of the podcast, which is gonna be pretty hype. I'm gonna pull that up now so that we could get one going. We have our topics as normal. Yeah. Take away whatever you guys got planned. I need to pull it up real quick though.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Wait. I haven't pulled it up yet.
Oh, we haven't started the actual podcast.
No, you haven't. Okay.
What's up, podcast? We're back here. We got
season 2.
season 2.
Season 2. I should get in closer so I can pick it up.
Season 2 is beginning, and we got a live stream going. Hop on that if you'd like. We got all sorts of stuff happening. Season 2, we're just going up in the ropes.
So we'll be taking comments from the live chat as they show up.
As we know, and as we say, and as we honor, William. Is your middle name Lee?
It's Nicholas.
William Nicholas Swanson.
Vasilis.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because my mom got married. I'll go under a pseudonym. It's fine.
We're messing up everything.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's all right.
Okay.
The point is the one who started it all is
here.
back.
And the Colorado man, the one and only. He's back. He's the reason we started the podcast. And honestly, we wouldn't restart season 2 without his encouragement and kind words to get us back on this. And so we're gonna hop into the guest segment and talk about what he's been up to, and then we got a good one for you. We got should I tell him the rest of it, or
I don't know. You can wait on it.
all right? Well, we'll make it a mystery.
Yeah.
It's a good podcast
Yeah,
though. So
we have 5 topics. We've already done 1, and the 6th one is just blank. So we didn't really plan much, did we?
might be comments from the stream.
Yeah, it's looking like there's a lot of comments we could go off.
Yeah, we're
of
getting
right
a lot of feedback.
Two people.
Yeah, someone else is joined. Whoever's in here, you better show yourself right now. Watch, I just have 2 tabs pulled open and I'm just watching them. That'd be kind of fun. But
All right.
first segment. Oh, how the podcast came to be.
So, how the podcast came to be, as we told you, William, actually, June 3rd, on the dot, was the day we started the first podcast ever
Last
made.
year.
Further than fish, and I can't speak right now. That was the first time we made the podcast. So basically, we're just going to tell you how the podcast has been going, what you can expect for season 2 and beyond. So.
And for future live streams on here as well, because right now we're live streaming on a Wednesday evening at 7:58 without telling anyone in advance, which is not great. So if we came up with like once a month on a Saturday, we'd do a live stream in a podcast episode or something, or do podcasts more frequent, but then have these live stream podcasts every once a month. I think that would be kind of nice.
You can just put that in a community post, probably. Like, hey, we got we got a live stream coming up this Saturday.
New podcast is out, and then send out reminders and stuff. But yeah, both live streams that we've done has been very short notice for our viewers and pretty unusual times. So that's unfortunate, but we'll figure that out. See what time works best.
Yeah. But yeah, so you can go over the story again. How the podcast first came to be. We were rolling around. We were at our grandparents' house. And we wanted to make a movie, but we didn't really have an idea. And then William brought up the idea, hey, we could do a podcast, pretty simple, kind of showed us how to do it. And we did the first one, and then the rest is history, pretty much. We've made about, how many have we made since?
We have quite a few episodes that we haven't released. I don't know, probably
5 or 6.
No, more than that.
Is it?
Maybe close to 10 or more.
So
actually, I can look at it right here.
Season 1, though, we've gotten out about around 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
These are
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know if we uploaded.
No, those are.
It says drafted, so
Okay.
13.
So it's 13.
What a lucky number.
Yeah, 13 for season 1. This is the start of season 2 for the podcast.
And the amount of drafts we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
We already have 10 episodes.
we could almost double our current
Yeah.
stuff. So.
Yep. So season 2 should be good. It'll be a banger. We'll just have a bunch of podcasts where you already got 10 pre-made. You just need to get them out. We'll just do that weekly probably. And if we have it, people come over for some reason and we do one or something, put that out with it that week. Maybe get 2 in 1. But yeah, we were just in the basement, decided to make a podcast. I don't know. It all kind of worked out. Here we are.
Got food. Right. Does that count as guest segment?
What?
What we just did.
No. That's how the podcast goes.
I think I said 2 words for that.
That's all right. That's true. Yeah, you lead the guest segment. Tell them about yourself.
Oh, me? What's there to say about me? I'm just typing something. All right.
I don't know. I'm messing around with the poll option here. It's interesting. All right, you can go.
Okay. My name's Will. I'm from Colorado. I'm 18 years old. In my free time, I like drawing comics, and I do their merch design like once a year, and I've made 3 concepts. I know Colorado isn't real. It's a rectangular state. Every rectangular state is a work of fiction, especially Wyoming.
So would you rank Colorado #1 out of the rectangular states?
Out of all the rectangles, like out of all the fictional rectangular states, I'd definitely say Colorado is the most enjoyable to be in.
Charlie Ring is not convinced Colorado is not real. Question.
I've been there. Whenever I go to Colorado, I stop existing for a little bit. It's just you get used to it really quick, you know.
And then as soon as you pop out, you're like, whoa.
You're like, whoa, what's this whole like thinking therefore I am thing going on here? What's that about?
And then you're just back in the rectangle.
Go back, you just go into the rectangle.
True Colorado S tier and rectangular states.
I did the S tier rectangle.
You know, we should that actually be kind of funny. You take all the rectangular states, like all the states, and you just go by the shape, and then you just rank them by their shape. There's some pretty good shapes out there.
West Virginia is the worst one.
Oh,
If you look at West Virginia, it looks like a meatball with some tendrils on it.
Let's see. Let's pull up an image here. I'm very sorry for all you podcasters and oh no,
It's a rectangle.
Okay, Kansas is like that.
Wyoming
but
is
Kansas is a rectangle.
It's
Wyoming
a little
is
nubby.
rectangle.
Yeah.
North and South Dakota are rectangles.
Tier list season 3. Do you mean we wait a whole season of the podcast to do the tier reviews?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Each season could have a theme or something.
Okay, that's good.
This one's theme is that I get all the money.
Charlie Ring, can I just say you are absolutely backpacking this live stream right now?
Hey, clap it up.
Yeah,
clap it up for
yeah,
Charlie.
let's go.
Well done. Really well done.
I hope you feel accomplished. Hopefully, I'm assuming that must be him. Is the one person in here.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess. If he is still here, we might need a head count on Charlie Ring. Make sure he's still in the building.
He's like Atlas carrying the earth on his shoulders.
He really is. Oh,
Thank you.
there it is. With the
We're
cookie
so
monster.
glad to have you in this community.
We're so blessed. We don't deserve Charlie. What do we? They have like these little emojis I could send back to him. Yeah, there you go. There's a big thank you from Mr. Charlie. Do you think I should release the interview video because it's like a half an hour long, and it's a lot of interviews of people. I just don't know if that's something you would like to see. You know. Oh, and we got a new person here.
Oh, they're multiplying.
Oh,
They're going through mitosis.
We just doubled our audience.
Hello.
Oh, what's up? And what?
Wait a second.
It is 3 big guys indeed. Yes, there's three
Three of
very large men in this.
Are they talking about the
Three
people in the
big
audience or
guys.
us?
Oh, you Braden. It is Braden, black guy. That guy is kind of the comment of the week wizard. He's gunning for it every week, I must say.
Yeah.
Now we got Charlie some friends. Welcome in, Mr. Venom. Oh, Mr. Venom's not very happy about that. We're so sorry, but no mistake.
But yeah, we'll head out to get back to the guest segment.
We're doing a podcast, by the way, right now.
Yeah.
For the fish, I'll type that out. Go to our next segment here.
Okay, so back to the guest segment. As we said, Mr. William is in Colorado.
Yeah, I'm a Colorado man.
You enjoy it, right?
Oh yeah, I like Colorado. It's got mountains. Whenever I go to another state and they start bragging about their mountains, it's really funny because we got the Rockies and we went to Alaska. They just said, "Oh, look at this beautiful mountain range we have," and then it's just like those are hills there.
And he likes Colorado enough to go to college in Colorado.
Yes. My address is. My social security number
in
is.
front of all 3 viewers. They now know everything.
Oh,
now it's 1 viewer.
I've driven them away with my personality.
That's to the chat for all of our fallen. Oh, they're back.
Oh,
there.
all right, it's good. We're all good.
We're all good now. Okay. Sorry to all the podcast viewers. We're kind of giving all the attention to the live stream goers.
It's because they're people, and that's kind of interesting.
They are, yeah. Yeah,
you don't get
you guys
this kind
are
of
people
attention.
too. You guys are people too.
You are people.
I assume.
We can't interact with them the same way we could interact with our folks on the stream. So let's see. We got. What we do guest segment?
I think we did a guest segment.
All right. I think it's food review time.
Food review.
Anyone watching, pitch us your favorite food or
First restaurant that's in the comments we're doing.
or food that you'd like us to review. Yeah.
First comment.
While we're waiting for that, I suppose we can talk about just some other food.
Yeah, that's probably
I don't think the podcasters would appreciate waiting.
if we just sat here for 30
We just
minutes
sat
waiting
here.
for one
That number in the corner drops down to -5. We're losing money because negative people are watching the stream.
There's hate on
People are actively unseeing the ads.
it. I mean, let's see. For dinner tonight, we had chicken fettuccine.
It was good.
That was really good.
Very nice.
Nice zesty lemon. And then little sauce.
Yeah.
Bolognese sauce.
It was very, very zesty indeed. I'd rate it 7, 8 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a solid 9 for me. I really like pasta.
I enjoyed pasta too, but like you got that's
My
true.
body is made of 90% pasta.
What about your fingernails, huh?
My fingernails.
Yeah.
You see this pasta is called rigatoni.
Oh.
Just end the stream. I'm done with this. We're talking about pasta. No one's participating.
Come on, live stream.
You know, it's fine. Charlie just all tuckered out. Same
Charles.
Same with Ben. Yes, Mr. Charles. Charles is a pretty fancy guy. He's worn some pretty legitimate.
This is one of the people in the chat, by the way, podcast.
It is, yeah. Just so we're clear, not someone in the room, but
Yeah.
we do have another viewer as well. Mystery person who is yet to reveal themselves.
Oh, we're up to 3.
Yeah, I don't know who they are. They could be anyone.
Mystery viewer. Top it up in the chat.
Anyway, what do you guys think? Let's go with a classic.
Wait, Brad, what if
Restaurant
they,
these
you just can't see their thing because you're.
Who's what?
Oh, actually.
No.
All right.
Let's go with the classic. What do you guys think of Burger King?
I don't have much experience with Burger King.
You don't have much experience with Burger King. It's kind of like
Charbroil. The burgers are terrible.
they are.
Are you saying you're a Burger King?
I'm not a Burger King fan. I mean, he's not really the king of burgers. He's more of like the Duke or Duchess of burgers, really.
I would agree. McDonald's is key.
Are you saying from money standpoint or
I'm saying
quality?
from a quality, just good taste. I think I've had Burger King before because I actually used to live in Germany and have Burger King.
What part of Germany?
I think I lived on a military base. I think I lived in a place called Stuttgart, which is a very German sounding thing that I didn't make up.
That's real. That's legit.
It was very interesting. I was just a wee little lad back in the day, so
Okay.
I don't have very many memories of that, but
I don't sprechen Deutsch.
no.
We'll get there one day.
No,
We'll
they
send you back.
had burgers and Burger King, and I remember that I didn't hate them, and I used to be a very picky eater, so I would probably say that Burger King is
Saved your
not
life.
terrible. Oh yes, yeah.
Single-handedly raised you. So it's more like Father King to you.
Father King, Burger Daddy.
Burger Daddy.
That we should make our own tattoo. This Burger Daddy.
Burger Daddy.
You got Mac Daddies.
That's a restaurant now.
You guys prefer McDonald's though?
We've gone alike.
Wow, that is so heartwarming. Like,
I cannot believe it.
but I mean, not Burger King. McDonald's is pretty good. It depends on what you're in the hankering for, I think.
Yeah.
They got nuggets there.
The nuggets are good.
They got good nuggets.
What, have you been watching?
No, I need to get on.
Well, no. Then you're gonna skew our numbers, and we want to know how many people.
Oh,
This
right.
is-
You're right. Numbers.
Oh
You
no!
can't have
No!
Wait, we'll just turn the audio off.
Oh. I was shouting so that we could get an echo thing going. It would be really funny.
No.
It would be quite humorous, in my opinion.
Okay, we could try it.
No, that's fine. Oh, are we doing this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Doing what?
We're not doing it.
No, we're not doing that.
We're not doing it.
I'm gonna save the ears of if any of you two people out there are wearing headphones.
If any of you three people are actually real,
If
that's
you're
a
real,
better question.
if you're not bots,
If you're sitting here while we're begging for attention and you just don't type in the chat, kind of hurt, not gonna lie.
we got two lurkers and Bryce.
Oh, you are one of them. Jake.
Ah!
Oh, now we got another one. I want to know who the dang two lurkers are.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, food.
We did have.
Let's not pay too much. Let's not.
Okay, yeah,
focus
you're
too
right.
much on the
This is
funny internet.
this is
This
podcast.
Time for the merch segment.
All right. I've been working on some merch designs. We have some very exciting things in the works, and I think that all you fishy fam
Fanatics.
clothes wearers out there are really gonna like some of the designs. Now, I'm gonna show it to the camera, and the podcast people, they can't see it because I'm showing it to the live stream.
You're just gonna have to trust that it's.
But I'm gonna describe it in such vivid detail that the images will just appear in your mind like magic. So the first one we have is a fish at a desk.
Brown and sneaky and brown.
A fish at a desk doing a podcast
Yeah.
in a bubble.
In a book.
And we have a little FTF for further than fish. The second one is a road sign, kind of going on that travel further than. And the third one we have just a drawing that I
Whoa.
made of our two funny guys.
Yes, sir.
Bryce started.
Yes, sir.
Hey, stop! As soon as you started twerking, we lost all our viewers.
Oh,
no.
This is inappropriate content. Susan Wojcicki, shut it down.
Come back. I'm
Podcast people are fine because their eyes are shielded by.
As soon as we started talking about merchandise, I think that
Stop with the ball already. We'll banish you.
as soon as we started talking about merchandise, we just started losing.
Oh, we gained 4 people.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what's going on, man.
They skipped the merchandise, but yeah, it's very it's very good. We got that stuff going in the works. It's just a concept right now, but in a little bit you might be able to buy some shirts, maybe some water bottles, maybe some hats, maybe some stickers, maybe some other things. Because
You could still buy all this. The shop is still, it's still up. But if you do want to buy some merch, just I don't know, text me or something. Let me know. Most of the people who are watching this definitely know me for sure. If you don't, then you better be commenting because I want to know if there's actually anyone who doesn't know me watching these. But yeah, you can still buy all your merch. Just talk to me about it. We'll custom make it, whatever you want. And random fact.
Random fact of the day.
Random fact of the day.
Random fact or day in history.
A day in history.
Let's see what happened. What is the day today?
The
Today.
29th.
27th.
27th. That's
Okay.
One piece.
July 27th.
The House begins
Ooh.
impeachment of Nixon. Oh.
All right.
Richard Nixon. What a promising political candidate. I sure hope he doesn't do some bad things. I sure hope nothing bad happens while he's in office.
I think. Okay, they give a little story on that. All right, that's.
Oh, there's also on this day.
Oh,
First commercial
Robes-
detonating test.
okay. This one's near and dear to my heart. Robespierre overthrown in France. Robespierre was kind of like this just absolute anarchist little man, trying to. He was basically in charge of the Jacobins. Okay, there's this group, and they were pretty livid on killing all the nobility. Pretty cool guy, but I guess he was overthrown on July 27th. Oh, there's a
He had a
bunch
very
of-
good head on his shoulders, except for that one time.
except for that most time when he died by the guillotine.
Yeah.
That's when he did. Adam Walsh is abducted. Armistice ends Korean War hostilities.
Rip out
Bombing at Central Olympic Park. I don't know.
in Georgia. Yeah, 6-year-old Adam Walsh is abducted. You know, let's have a moment of silence. Thank you for your time.
Why is that on here?
I was gonna say,
What is that about? We're reading about an abduction in 1981.
but who is Adam Walsh?
Who is Adam Walsh?
Said something about Hollywood. I think he's an actor.
Okay. Well, what did he do?
He spelled Adam A-D-M-A.
No, we don't talk about it. Murder of Adam Walsh. Oh, he was murdered.
Oh,
He was abducted.
at a Hollywood
He
mall.
was abducted from a Sears department store at the Hollywood Mall in Hollywood. Okay.
Well, you'd think it's in Hollywood if it's a Hollywood
It's
mall.
just like,
The Hollywood
in
Mall
Hollywood,
in Georgia.
in Hollywood, Florida.
it's like, oh, I think he was an actor. I think he had a very successful career. No, he was murdered. What?
His severed head was found 2 weeks later in a drainage canal along Highway 60 Yeehaw Junction in rural Indian River.
This is a true story.
So it's at the Hollywood Mall in Hollywood, Florida.
Everything about this just makes it worse.
This,
Oh no.
there he is.
Hey.
We have Big B Gaming. He's ready to carry the stream again. You know what? We've been
You know
waiting
what?
for you.
You know what? You've come. You've saved us.
Clap it up for Big B.
Yeah.
All of them.
We have-
Everywhere is Hollywood.
The first live stream that we had, he was carrying.
Yeah.
Like consistent participation through the whole thing. Yeah, he's gonna. Here he goes.
You want to hear about a 6-year-old who got abducted and murdered, and his
Oh,
severed head was found at a place called Yeehaw Junction?
It was a 6-year-old. Oh dang.
That's
Yeah,
sad,
it's,
bro.
yeah, it's like
Seemed like 38
messed
million
up,
people.
But on the other hand, Yeehaw
Cause of
Junction
death,
is funny.
asphyxiation.
That's when you don't
Suffocated.
have air. Yeah.
Yeah, and then his head got off. Okay.
That's not that bad.
What?
Well, I mean, like, he suffocated before he got his head cut.
What
Like,
kind of?
what if he died by getting his head cut? That'd be bad.
Speaking of people getting their heads cut off, Robespierre got
Yeah,
executed
also
by
got his head
guillotine,
cut off.
yeah.
For the people, I mean, let's be honest here. For the people not joining the podcast, they'll probably be actually very confused
Yeah, they will be very confused.
because it's a fish channel, right?
Yeah.
And then you click on it and it's like, oh, they're talking about murders in French Revolution. That's oh, I actually thought High Adventure was this weekend though. No, it's a week. What is it? 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, basically
Just camp out.
it is a camp out. Yeah, we're going to Eagle Cap, Oregon. He was actually panicking. It's because it's a lot of hiking. We're gonna do backpacking. So
Is this someone you know in real life?
this is
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know all except that one, but they know Braden. So I just don't recognize the name Bennett, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Because yeah, you know how I did yesterday. That's true. We were hiking. Ben was flying up these hills, no problem at all.
Yeah, he was kind of a menace out there.
Yeah,
So we put all our weight in his backpack, and
yeah,
he's
so
pretty tank.
I think that's why he was panicking that it was this week. It's like he's just too strong, you know. That
Yeah.
you just go through too fast. So
Yep.
He's trying to get as fat as possible for the hike.
Oh,
All right, we're moving on from Adam Walsh now.
Okay, that's probably a good decision
that was a fun
for the
little.
longevity of your channel.
in case
Yeah.
the murderer watches the podcast.
I
Just
mean,
retitle the stream. 3 teenagers talk about a 6-year-old who was brutally murdered
Adam Walsh
40
just
years ago.
Wait, oh, it's gone now.
Fish Revolution.
We didn't get to hear. You are one of the viewers, dang it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, get off it. Close that down. Bryce had me thinking there's just people sitting there not participating, but I bet you we just have tabs pulled up. No, yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the Fish Revolution. Any day now, it's gonna start up. But I think that's all of our segments.
That's all of our segments. I think we need. Let's do some improvisation.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that is hard. I actually used to be in improv club back in my day, back when I was in high school.
I think
It wasn't like 2 months ago.
I think I remember hearing one of your. Oh, you're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that.
I'll hold it.
No, throw it over there. I remember hearing your squirrel joke.
Squirrel joke?
Yeah.
Squirrel joke.
It's something about a dead squirrel.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh. Yeah. That's one that I remember.
Yeah. It's like because you.
Huh?
It's like because are you a seal line?
Seal on it?
Because I see you on in my bed tonight. Oh,
I don't think it was one of those. No. I think
that's
it's
pretty good.
I think it's more like, what do you call like a squirrel with its head cut off and you think it's like that or something. It's something along those lines.
What do you call a squirrel with no head?
Adam Walsh.
Dead squirrel.
I'm sorry, Adam Walsh.
What?
Oh my. That's so sad. Oh
Oh,
no.
I think
Adam Walsh the squirrel. Oh.
I just like take that story and just segue it into another segment about the merge. His severed head was found in Yeehaw Junction, but it would have looked a lot better with the Fishy Fam bucket hat on.
Are you tired of being well, you need to at least look good while you do it.
Oh, it's
It's
like
tired of having your head cut off. Where fish fan?
watch this be like a significant historical event with very real repercussions, and I'm just making fun of it. Hold on, I'm gonna do some research on that.
You know what it probably is. This is probably gonna be the
Yeah.
biggest blunder of all of our careers is making fun of this poor 6-year-old.
Bro, there's literally. Oh.
What did I play about the ball? Here, give me the ball. No. I'll just straight to pop it.
No, it's leaking.
The Fishy Fam hat is an automatic.
What? Why?
Fishy Fam?
What?
The Fishy Fam hat is an automatic. I can't read it. I'm crying.
Welcome to the afterlife, kiddo.
I'm crying.
Okay, so there wasn't any historical significance. He just died. He just got abducted and murdered. Oh, John Walsh. John Walsh went on to do some stuff. John Walsh was the host of America's Most Wanted. So the kid's father ended up becoming so grief-stricken with the event that he went on to host a really cool crime show.
YouTube.
Oh, all right, that's actually kind of
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's like yeah.
So-
Rewind.
So wait, what was the show called?
It was called America's Most Wanted. He was the host of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fast pass.
It's so fast, man.
Look at it. It's all that extra damage.
Toll free, straight up. You just get right on that funny staircase.
Oh, I don't think I've laughed that hard in a long time, dude. I got tears.
It's all that extra damage. Fast pass.
That was so random. It went from thanks to my little brother to Fishy Fam.
It's all Oh. Oh, dudes. Oh.
If you want your child to die and you want to become the host of a crime show, buy Fishy Fam merchandise.
Your jokes are very S tier. What did I tell you about the book?
That's
Yeah, it's S tier.
All right.
we could do Ben. Help us with the food review. Give us a.
Big
a restaurant.
Big B Gaming, help us come up with a restaurant, whatever you want to do, and we'll review it. We already did Burger King, kind of, and Chicken Fettuccine. Yeah, so just give us whatever restaurant.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so sorry, John Walsh.
Yeah, that was.
I'm so sorry about that.
That is,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah, we are very sorry about that.
We're very sorry. We're very sorry, but we will continue to make tasteless jokes at the extent.
Yeah, they were very tasteless.
Very tasteless jokes. Sorry about that, but it was just kind of weird because you just kind of stumbled on it, and then
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, I wonder why that's significant, and then
Well, it went from
turns out
like
he got murdered.
it went from Robespierre.
Yeah, it's a child getting abducted.
Yeah. So what we learned from this situation is that the day in history is no laughing matter. Even if there's a murder in Yeehaw Junction, that is no laughing matter. In Hollywood, Florida, we should sell filet-o-fish. Sounds like we're doing a McDonald's. Big B Gaming. Sounds like he wants us to do McDonald's.
Oh,
You know what's funny? I've never eaten a Big Mac.
they're pretty good.
I don't know if I have either.
They're pretty good. Better than doubles, I think. It's like you get to order Big Mac. I like the classy double.
Yeah, I've never eaten a big. My parents don't take me, or when I was younger, my parents didn't take me out to McDonald's, and now all my friends don't go to McDonald's because their parents didn't take them to McDonald's. So I never really go to McDonald's.
It's
One
the
time
big
I did go and watched someone else eat, but she was a vegetarian. So don't blaspheme McDonald's. I'm not saying that McDonald's is bad. I'm just saying that one time I watched a friend go eat some McDonald's, but she was a vegetarian, so she had like a potato or something, like the Big Mac potato or whatever.
Big Mac
I don't know, I
potato.
made it up. And I came up with this crazy scheme about selling receipts for money because they came with a discount where you can buy one burger, get one free. And I was like, this has got to be worth some money. And I was very tired. And the entire time she was eating her like large potato with an M on it or whatever she was eating, I was going off about how we could sell receipts for large amounts of money. And she was very disturbed at the extent of my planning.
How many receipts? Like, so you worked out the numbers and stuff, right?
Well, yeah, I was like, hey, if we like every time you buy a Big Mac, you can just like get a receipt and then you can sell it because it's got to be worth something, right? And then you can just make infinite money, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's true.
I never thought about.
The funny thing was that it was only for that location of McDonald's.
Oh,
So we had like, if I go all the way to like Wyoming or another place that doesn't exist,
another rectangle.
Yeah. They would have to drive all the way down to Colorado to that one specific McDonald's to cash it in. So that's my McDonald's story.
Yeah, that receipt could be like an automatic trip.
But
It's an automatic trip to heaven.
that's interesting though. That it's just that one location.
Yes, yeah.
Because I know how they run it like franchisees own stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say it very well. Franchisee, whatever, however you say it, but I think they run each place differently depending on like the managers and stuff like that.
The place does not exist. It cannot have McDonald's. I think you're wrong. I've like done some world building. You know, McDonald's is so crazy about setting up locations that they've set up locations in fictional like elvish worlds that I've created. Like I'll just be like, okay, so this is the dwarf land. This is where all the dwarves live. This is where they forge their weapons. And a McDonald's, how'd that get there?
It's just right next to the Starbucks.
It's a Subway. There's a Subway in every fictional existence. You know, there was a Starbucks cup in Game of Thrones or something.
I did not know.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, in Game of Thrones, there's just some Starbucks.
Oh my goodness. 1SP, like and shared, brother.
Is that someone you know?
I don't know them.
Wow.
This is a big moment for us.
Hey, clap it up for him. Clap it up.
1SP.
Thank you for
Big B Gaming, we're sorry that you have been outshone by this one singular comment, but
One SP stands for one singular person.
one singular person. But we don't know them, which makes it the most important person watching this out of everyone, which we're very sorry about. Even though you made me cry with your comments. Actually, no, I can't. Big B Gaming, you will always be number one on live stream for making me cry.
I'm so sorry. Again, I would like to apologize if John Walsh is out there just happens to hear about this. I'm so sorry.
We are very
We're
sorry.
very sorry about that.
We didn't know. I'm pretty sure John Walsh is dead.
Let me look it up because if he's dead, then I retract my apology.
Oh,
No,
I think you guys should have a war in the chat. Look, we got 1SP, and we got Big B Gaming. His reign is under threat right now. His chat is ended. Look at the chat. It's just all Big B Gaming, and then 1SP.
he's still alive.
He is?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Wow.
Interesting.
Adam Walsh?
No, John Walsh.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
so I
let's see.
reinstate my apology. I'm sorry for
Yes.
making.
We reinstate.
It was just so random how it came up.
It was, yeah, it was unexpected. Yeah, Big B Gaming. He says, "Let's see who wins." I'm very excited. I mean, what should we do the cutoff at? Probably like maybe an hour or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say that we'll do an hour live stream. Oh, thank you. This is a pretty cool live stream.
Thank you.
This-
We're doing our best.
Thank you.
This is our second one. We're doing it with the podcast going on right now. So it's Further Than Fish on Spotify, and I think we might start doing this once a month.
Buy Fishy
Oh.
Family. Yeah,
Oh.
buy some merch. Go down, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, I am not a regular on this series,
He
so
isn't.
I will disappear, and you will never see me again. And I will just be a faded memory in the back of your mind for the rest of eternity,
You know, you really will.
where I belong.
But you might come back next year. You don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Sure. And we'll do the S tier.
We'll do the
Rank the
tiers.
rectangular states.
rank the rectangles
Oh my gosh,
for
guys!
season 3. There's a person.
The
What?
The war just got crazy.
New chapters
new
in healthcare education says I'm your biggest fan.
What?
I love new chapters in healthcare
Hold
education.
up. Do they have a channel? We gotta. I want to look this up.
Add them as mod.
We are making new chapters in healthcare education. The moderator of the Fishy Fam live streams.
It's really funny.
Like my ex. What are you talking about?
Like my
Big B Gaming. What are you talking about?
I think the context has been lost on us.
You know, but those are some of my favorite comments from him. Are the ones that are very out of context. Dang it, you read it too late. I probably did, to be honest.
It's probably about the non-existent thing, just like being in
Or maybe-
in the recesses
or maybe-
of your mind, because we're all very cripplingly lonely here.
Or maybe he's talking about like buy Fishy Fan merch, buy it like my ex. Maybe his ex-girlfriend bought Fishy Fish. That's definitely
That'd
what
be a
happened.
very random thing to say.
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely what happened. We are family. We so are family right now.
We've become connected. We are
We
now
are.
one.
We are now Fishy Family. That's how it is. I don't know when I'm gonna upload the next like video. Like this is a
You
live.
got
stream.
video ideas? Let's actually make this a segment. What are your video ideas that you're cooking up in your head right now?
So I've kind of been in a little war with myself. I don't know. Do I want to do like more fish videos? You know, like just stick to those, or like tutorials and stuff. Whoa, we got a new person.
It says we only have one person on this screen.
Oh, look, we got Mr. Solstice down there.
Cool. All right. No, but what specific ideas do you
Well,
have?
how
What
do all
videos
the
would you
people
like
know?
to make?
Let's flip it.
One person.
It's interesting because we only have one person. So it says for him that there's only one.
Okay.
Unless it says two. I don't know.
It might
You know
count
who
us
Solstice
as
is?
one.
I don't know who Solstice is. So we have 3 people who I actually don't know.
That's cool. All right.
But the viewer count always remaining at 4.
Okay.
That's weird. So it's different for each person. That is kind of weird.
That's weird.
I'm not sure because it says 2. It says 2 right now.
Deep fry your
goldfish. You know what? If I had a goldfish, I would deep fry in honor of you right now.
Take your time making videos. Good content like yours takes time. You're cool. You're cool.
See, it's going for number 1 spot for
One
sure.
SP. You're cool. You understand how YouTube works. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting. I need to tell you that
Takes time. Wow.
we're
That's a
getting
compliment of that.
we're getting a new camera, so quality will actually be pretty decent, and I think that will motivate me to start making more fish videos. So what a brilliant content creator you are.
I take it back. You said Among Us. You're out. Get out.
Okay, wait a minute. Do I know these people?
Bro, that guy's sus, bro.
I don't know if I know these people or if it's just like
I guess Reds.
or if it's random. Like it could be my friends, but just like with their parents' account or something. I just know
Well,
like
it's-
a random name.
I don't know. I think it's still cool.
Because deep fry your goldfish.
He
Deep
says,
fry
ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh,
See,
shoot.
It's a random internet person thing.
We're always.
I don't know.
Anyway, like what specific video ideas do you have that you would like to make?
I'm sorry. I'm
The
sorry.
Among Us references are back.
Yeah,
There's
Big
no imposter.
Big Gaming just.
I am the imposter.
Okay, no, I guarantee it. Solstice, I feel like is someone that I know. They're probably gonna text me later and be like, "Oh, I'll
Deep fry your goldfish.
It has to be. There's no way a random person who like would watch a fish YouTube channel would be like deep fry goldfish.
Yes, they would.
Oh, we got a new person. The real Rocky too. Where did you jump? This.
Are we talking about Adam Walsh again?
Wait, what does it say?
Okay, now
Where
let's
did you
do
go?
some Mr. Incredible uncanny memes.
Or
No, let's do some Mr. Incredible.
okay,
Oh, we got
podcast.
5 people in there.
Podcast. The chat is kind of
It's blowing up.
It's popping off.
Pick Rob sent me. Who's Pick Rob?
Pick Rob.
Is Pick Rob commented in here at some point?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
Oh, well. Okay,
Yeah, podcast people.
we're so sorry.
Yeah,
Maybe live streaming and podcast.
Among Us means YouTube as a whole, or Google for that.
You knew what you were
One-
doing. You
one-
knew what you were doing when you typed the 2 words Among Us. Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
What is
There was intent.
We know.
they guys? It has to be someone like messing with me or something. Honest be, are you? Do you know me in real life? For sure, face to face. I've seen you before. Nah, it means a game that was made by.
Inner Slav, yeah.
Guys, let's talk
Honey,
about
Among
Mr.
Us.
Beast a little bit.
Mr. Beast. I like Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, what a content creator.
What a cool guy. I think he should give me money.
Christopher King.
No, Honest
Oh,
Beast is
yeah, I
not.
love you guys. All 3 of us. Look.
Hi.
They all- Why is it picking up now? It's gotten later. It's 8:36 and now we're starting to have. Honest P is no brother.
Honest P is lying.
Okay, so we have Solstice and we.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. For me anyway, I'm not watching no YouTube. At like
We got new chapters in health education. They say I love them more though.
Oh,
I'm just a regular YouTuber.
keep the good work.
Honest
Yes.
P is sus.
You'll never know. Is
Is there
there
a
a
way
way?
to donate? I think.
There isn't. So you have to. It's kind of dumb. You have to.
Just type your credit card number in the chat, and we'll be sure to PayPal ourselves with your credit card.
I have worn the bucket hat. Uh-oh.
Okay.
We got new merch designs for the bucket hats.
Oh yeah, show them that.
I'm showing them upside down.
This is like the podcast. Oh, you're showing them upside down.
I'm showing them what they look like upside down, in case you like to wear your bucket hats
It's-
upside down.
podcast is right now. It's Further Than Fish, and so we're
He
kind
says so comfy, the bucket hat. Or it could be a she.
worn the bucket hat.
Lots
don't
of
know
people
what-
wear
Who's?
bucket
I was gonna say who's.
What gender do you think
Hey,
new
Paolo.
chapters in healthcare education
hat.
are?
I feel like it's a girl.
That should be yeah.
No, just kidding. I don't know. Hey, pal.
Christopher. We're up to 8 people in here. What the heck?
Yeah.
Wow, it's been kind of slow all day. And
We're
then
big B.
9 people. Now we have 1 person for every brain cell I have. All right.
Big B Gaming. You got to step it out. There's a lot of competition out there. Ooh, we got another one. Grace Bozo. Stop. I am the winner. I love them the most.
Wow.
Wow.
Why do we have so much love?
We have
I'm feeling so.
we have a parasocial
We're loved.
cult
I like-
in here.
Zilla more than PayPal. I do not know what that is.
Zella.
Zilla?
Zella.
Zella?
I think Zella. I think I've heard of that before.
It's similar to that.
You've got one brain cell.
Oh, he's calling you smart.
I don't think that's what one brain cell for every million viewers. Well, we have 8 viewers, so I have 8 millionths of a brain cell.
Oh.
I think that's what that means. I don't know.
Hey, you never know with
I have green cabinet giveaway. Woo.
Okay, guys, 10,000 subscriber special. We're gonna be giving away the green cabinet. You actually don't know what's inside of it.
I don't know what's inside of this either.
I don't.
I'll show you.
I don't actually know what's in it.
So what's inside of it?
That is the opposite of what that means.
You open
Okay,
it
so
up.
you're right. It's the smart thing. Should we wrap up the podcast and just spend some quality time with our viewers out here?
Yeah, let's
You know, the podcast
Let's
has been
give-
listening to it.
let's give some attention to our adoring fans, which is what we've been doing this whole time.
This is what we've been dreaming of. Is all the love we poured in right now.
7 people.
And look, we're up to 4 likes. My heart is exploding right now. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be cooking right now.
I'm getting a call.
Okay.
Oh, put it on speaker right now.
No, it's Lily. I'll call her later. All right.
Okay.
right
No.
Solstice. I'll definitely hit you up for the green cabinet giveaway. I don't know what's in it.
GG.
GG Yannick, for real. Yannick, the greatest German guy. But yeah, any last words that we have for the podcast?
Sorry, this was so live stream oriented. Next time, I think, well, not me, because I'll be like asleep in Colorado because I sleep for 16 hours a day. But next time, it should hopefully be more balanced. So
I think we're just sucking people into the live stream.
yeah.
Heather Cliff doesn't know how she got here.
How did I get here?
How did I get here? I think you made a series of interesting decisions in your life.
You have to travel to the deepest, darkest spots on YouTube to find this live stream. If that's it.
The 7-person live stream.
I'm truly
With 5 likes, though. The like count has gone up.
It has gone up. Yeah. Well, like, guys, smash that like if you want that green cabinet.
I think you may be right.
Yeah.
Of course I'm
Yeah.
right. I'm always
You know-
right, except when I'm wrong.
It's honor and salute right there. Hey, boys. Thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you. And look at that, 6. That's
Wow.
one more person entered in the green cabinet giveaway. I'm so hyped for that. That's gonna be like my new favorite thing on the channel. Easy for real. Just don't go down the
Rabbit hole.
escape path.
I thought weren't you gonna end the podcast?
We were gonna end the podcast. I got
Okay.
a little sidetracked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is the first episode of season 2 of Further Than Fish. We hope you enjoyed. This is actually a pretty long episode.
Oh, thank
It's a
you,
pretty
podcast.
long episode. I'm so sorry to John Walsh. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
We honor John
I'm
Walsh.
so sorry.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
May John Walsh rest in peace.
But
No,
now,
it was his son Adam.
Oh.
Yeah, Adam, yeah. John's fine.
yeah.
Adam's. his
Adam.
son,
But
yeah.
John had to go through the pain of.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's why I'm apologizing to him because like Adam,
For John,
for John Walsh.
yeah, for John Walsh.
F in
For
the
John
chat.
Walsh.
F in the chat for John Walsh.
There you
Yeah.
That's an honor.
go. Well, see you guys later. Podcast. We'll see if we
Like your
do
podcast.
a weekly podcast, but then not a weekly live stream. If there are people still watching the live stream, let us know if you want to see this more, because I was not expecting there to actually be anyone like. Did you win the chat war? I think
Is
you
it-
might be winning,
I think Big B might.
because I think
Him or Solstice.
you're in it for the long run. So-
Yeah, Big B's been here the whole time. pretty much.
I think so. Yeah, he got through half.
If Charlie stayed the whole time, it would have been his job.
If Charlie comments right now, I'm giving it to him. But right now, Big V, you're winning. But yeah, podcast. We'll see if we can do each week or maybe whenever we have a special guest.
Yeah.
We'll do a live stream on YouTube maybe once a month, and then from that point, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we keep getting support and you guys are down for that. Then we may do some fish live streams and stuff. So I guess thank you for listening.
Oh, Heather's still here.
Heather's still here. Heather, to
Heather.
prove that you're a real person, what's your credit card number?
The question is, Heather, did you ever did you just randomly find the channel, or did you just see it recommended to you?
I have a feeling that some paranormal activity is going on.
It could be Heather Cliff.
Heather is a ghost. It was on my feed.
On my feed.
So you haven't seen us before.
There's a book called Feed by a writer by the name of M.T. Anderson.
There's a what?
There's a book called Feed that I had to read for 8th grade.
She says
it was terrible.
So
it was the worst book I've ever read in my life.
I mean, welcome. This is your first Fishy Fam video.
Hey,
clap it up for Heather.
well done.
First Fishy Fam video.
Welcome, Heather.
We don't normally do live streams. I didn't actually think that it would recommend it to other people. I was watching. Cool. Interesting. Yeah. Welcome in. I didn't actually think random people would get this on their feed, so that's kind of cool. Do you think we should do live streams more? That's the question. Because this is like not normally what we've done. I think I've done one of them before.
Please, I have no idea what direction I have to go in my life. Random stranger, please tell me what I should do with my life. I will base my future actions entirely on the advice you give me right now.
We'll do.
Oh,
hey, we got 3 minutes left before I wrap this up.
You have 3 minutes to give me fantastic life advice.
Yeah, whatever you leave us with in these next 2 minutes is going to change our life for sure. You know what? I'm getting the ending, so I have no idea. Okay, what's fish? That's
okay.
a good question to start with.
Let me tell you the details of what's going on here. This person.
Don't listen to Big Beginning. He doesn't.
Yeah, we had a very interesting little live stream here. We talked about what happened on this day in history. We complained about Burger King. We desecrated the memory of a poor child by accident. Just summer activities.
Talked about this man right here in the middle.
Yep, he's our guest.
Hi, I'm the guest.
Oh, there was a podcast going with.
Yeah,
this.
there was also a podcast at the same time.
Oh, and I'm Fishy Fam. You should know that. I teach people how to raise and breed fish, like that you keep in your aquariums, and that's where my life is taking me at this point. On YouTube, teaching people about fish. So that's kind of what our channel's about. I'm glad you found it though. That is really interesting. That it got recommended to you. So we got minute 30 left. I mean, that was all good. I had a fun time making this actually. I was crying at one point. That was pretty good.
He was pretty sad.
I think I'm gonna cry after. This was a very moving experience.
It really was.
This was a life-changing experience.
Life-changing.
Right after Heather joined. Right before Heather joined, that's when my life was changed. But then Heather joined, and then you missed it, dude. There was some very deep philosophical stuff going on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as you joined, we just started talking about this random 6-year-old. So, you win some, you lose some. You lose some more, and you lose some more.
I'm trying to see when Heather first joined. Looks like how did I get here? I don't know when I was in there, but at some point it just started popping up. It was Ben for a long time, and then just a bunch of people just showed up. I don't know if it was was probably, I have an idea of who it could be, to be honest. It was probably my friends just messing with me. But that was funny. So
Oh, we talked about this cabinet for a while.
we did talk about the cabinet. Someone suggested we do a green cabinet giveaway, and I'm all for it. You know, I don't know what's in there exactly, and that's how you won the chat war. You know what? Big B Gaming, Heather might be winning the chat war. Never seen a Fishy Fan video before, and now she's watching a live stream. Like that's like the lowest Fishy Fan content. Because at
This
least
is legendary.
At least editing wise, like
I ran over a popsicle
Oh, I
stick.
thought you told me this is
I
broken.
ran over a popsicle. Look at the popsicle stick. Look at this. Look. This ruined the stream. This thing ruined the stream.
well, you know why? It's because we went over our hour limit.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's funny.
It is.
We're having fun.
well, guys,
Just like John. Oh no.
we'll do one final clap for the live stream.
Yeah, that was.
Thank you guys for participating and being there.
So sorry, John Walsh.
Welcome, Heather Cliff again. We thank you for showing up. Check out the channel if
and
you'd like.
subscribe. Like and subscribe,
Heather
or I
Cliff.
will find your house.
I better. We'll see you later. Comment on the new video whenever it drops.
If it drops, he has terrible.
I was gonna say I never really upload often. I have a pretty crap upload schedule, but yeah. Be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to leave a comment.
And Big B, like always, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
We appreciate your support through the live stream.
Yeah, take it easy, guys. We'll either see you next live stream or next video, whichever one comes first. For William, we don't know if we'll have him back or not.
Might have a call with him, and
Yeah.
We might have to call him.
You guys have my phone number, right?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll say it out loud right now.
Okay, ready?
No. 720.